Hello everyone, it's me again. Okay, so I've been receiving in my inbox a bunch of people have been asking what do I do for a living, so on and so forth. A couple things I do. You can pretty much say I'm a well-rounded person, not to be cocky about it or anything, but yes, let's get to it. So, where I'm from was one of the questions. Well, my parents are Jamaican. I was raised in Jamaica. And yes, I am also Canadian. I was a born Canadian. I'm still a born Canadian, sorry. But yes, what I do is, well, I work construction. I manage a couple of things here and there. There's certain information I will not give out, but I'm also an inventor. Something that I'm really looking forward to. A couple of years ago, I started a project regarding energy, and really I've devoted a lot of time into it, and so on and so forth. I'm still devoting a lot of time into it. There's a couple of things I really want to do. Well, for one, the energy regarding energy is a company that I'm really looking forward to and a great passion for. I will hopefully one day I'll be able to launch. I'm currently working on a prototype. Well, I tested one prototype. It was successful regarding energy for homes, to power homes, not using solar, but yeah. And there's one project I'm really looking forward to really helping a lot of people, such as like places like Africa and Haiti. I developed a water irrigation system. I've been looking at because of the storm there in Haiti. Well, I was trying to get the water filter, potable water filters for the people there because they drink from river streams and the water is not clean, etc. So basically, what I did was I created this system where I can take the water from a source, where a pond or river or so and so, and I can actually filter it down into drinking purposes as it can be used for many things. And for Africa, I'm not sure if you watch a lot of documentary as I do, but I've been watching documentaries for a period of time. I have one project I haven't launched yet because I have not finished the prototype. It's still in the work uh, to get the parts and everything to really show it and present it to trying to get help from a government or some type of fund or so on. I basically the documentary was showing like the population there in Africa, like most people get their drinking water from the River Nile. I'm not sure if you're, these are rivers that are infested with crocodiles. The population of people dying every year in Africa taking water or doing laundry, etc., from these was is 300. Yes, 300 people die every year in Africa from just crocodile attacks alone, and not just Africa, but also the Philippines. I'm not sure if you, the largest croc that was in Guinness World Record was from the Philippines, and Lolong was the name. And there is actually another croc that they're trying to catch up till this day, and it's totally impossible. But hopefully they do, and these people can live in peace, and these people can live in these areas, and I can come in and really help them with their water source. In this place, however, in the Philippines, they don't have means for electricity, and I want to really help them as well. I'm gonna leave a description in the box below so you can check out my GoFundMe account. Feel free to deposit. I'm not asking for much. If it's we're well, the population throughout this world and whoever watching this video is, I'm only even asking for $1 from each of you. I would be very, very, very grateful if you could help me towards this project of actually going down there and doing it. So basically, from that river, I could do for a small amount of cash, I could supply over 30 villages with water, and they would not have the means to go to this water, like losing their children to crocodiles and so on. So I could supply these villages, and it doesn't just stop there just supplying water. There could be many things I could do with this water source. As you know, most places in Africa has drought, meaning that there's a time of season where they don't have rainfall and crops die, etc., etc. With this water irrigation system, I could transport that water to the villages, and actually paying a small amount of cash, I could have trucks come in and actually get soil to really build like flower beds. We call it flower beds here, but like a grow area, and it's a grow up. Another project called a grow up. I could get like for 50 cents, I could get up to 300 to 400 seeds, namely like watermelon, pak choy, potatoes, onion, all kind of vegetables for these people. And what can happen is we help these people with these vegetables, and what happened? They can use this vegetable actually go to the market in their local area in order to sell food in order them to generate money for their livelihood, such as like getting stuff like most of these little places like little villages with like electricity too. I could do it for a small amount of cash too. I'm not asking for much most places. And when my company, hopefully my company large, I'll be helping throughout the world, hopefully to really give these people and bringing them to, the future, as we would call it, the civilized world. So yeah, just like that, I'm kind of sad, not in the sense I do have my own problems, but I also look at the world too. Like I would like to fix that. Like for me, I don't want to have to be a rich man or anything like diamonds changing it. I think diamonds are just stones, really. What really will make me shine or really feel pleased is that to see a lot of smiles on people's faces. I think that shines more than diamonds, guys. Like we doing something as I'm Canadian, I'll be proud to really say I come out to really do something really extraordinary like this to change the lives of people, with the money. Like I don't need fancy cars and all that type of stuff. Most people that know me watching this video know that this is true. You can ask about me, like I will also leave my Facebook page. It's called Fox Power. Basically, I'm into innovation and actually doing stuff and to help the less fortunate world, to really help them to come to terms really doing stuff. Another thing too, I look around like if you look right here in Canada, we have a lot of snowfall, and then I look at a lot of things around that can be that are resourceful, rather that can be turned into something like the snow, for instance. Like if you look on Antarctica, anyway, you got every year we have like snowboarders and everything go out there, they snowboard and everything, but I look at it in a different way. With all this snow, you can build a small water plant. With the power I have with you and independent energy, what I can do is build a small water plant. So what I will do is actually take snow and melt it down and purify it into drinking water. I'm not sure how it will go to terms for shipment, but hopefully my company will be able to really like transport that water to different countries that are not having water. As previously, we could have done. Like I can't just put myself to say like it's venture to everybody as your donation will be a part of this, and I'll give thanks for that. So will the people. But to really give them something like certain Caribbean countries as well. You look at Caribbean countries. There's one place. I'm not sure if you correct me if I'm wrong, but a place like Barbados, if I'm correct, they said the water resources they're not very clean. I would love to be a part of that too, to really change that and do something to really, give these people really healthy water to drink. It's like, come on, we got these water like these people going. I watch videos to see these people going to water holes and like, man, I wouldn't drink from that, and I'm sure like you people here in the modern world couldn't even think of even to take a dip in there. But these people actually carry water from there, and they walk for miles to actually carry that water, and they consume this water. But I feel that we could do really better to really change that, and I'm really looking forward to see if you have any questions on my Facebook page. You can send me a message in the inbox and about anything or how it works. I'm gonna leave a blueprint. I'm not supposed to, but most people you say is BS when they say things, but I'm not. And I will leave a description, not a description, but a photo rather of the water irrigation system I've created. And yeah, if you feel free, and as I said, like keep it real. This is part of me, and this is just who I am. I'm not saying like I'm the greatest or the greatest person or anything, but I look at the world in a different way, and like, we can come together and really do something to really let this world live modernly, and like let's just go. Like there's future projects and future stuff I'll be doing Feel free to ask any questions, guys. Thanks. This is your boy Young Fox. Peace out.